Hello, Malcolm here. I want to tell you just a little bit about the retreat coming up in 2020. I've booked St Michael's Convent for the 27th to the 29th of March in 2020 so that 18 of us, 17 plus me, can have a group spiritual retreat that I don't think any of us will really have had anything quite like this before, experienced anything quite like this before, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what God will do. The theme of the retreat is Wait for the Lord. And it comes from Psalm 130, verses 5 and 6, where it says, I wait for the Lord. My whole being waits. And in His word I put my hope. I wait for the Lord more than watchmen wait for the morning. More than watchmen wait for the morning. You sense the strength of the psalmist's conviction and desire to wait for the Lord. And it's something we can learn better how to do. So I've planned this group spiritual retreat. I've done many personal spiritual retreats myself, and I value them greatly. If you listen to any of my materials, you'll know that. But I've never been on a group spiritual retreat. I've been to many seminars and conferences and things called retreats, but weren't really retreats. And each of those have their place. But what about a group spiritual retreat? Have you ever been on one? Why should you go on one? Well, Jesus did. You say, did He really? Well, yeah. Let's have a look here in Luke chapter 9. In Luke chapter 19, He goes up with Peter and John, where? Onto a mountain to do what? To pray. Luke 9:28. That looks like a group spiritual retreat to me. He's praying, His appearance changes, his clothes become white like a flash of lightning, and then who turns up? Two more people to join Him on His group spiritual retreat on the mountain. Moses and Elijah talking with Him, glorious splendor, talking about various things. Peter and his companions get sleepy. I mean, they're having a group spiritual retreat, and it fuels Jesus. It somehow is necessary for Jesus for the next chapter of his time on this earth. And I believe the times away from our children, our jobs, our responsibilities, these times away can help us to get refreshed, reoriented, clearer-minded about what God wants us to do in the next chapter. So why not join me? Join me for this group spiritual retreat. The details are all on the website. They're all on this page. You should find it there. And if you can't find the information you need, then email me, malcolm@malcolmcox.org, and I'll send you all the details. But I think you'll find them there on the website. And I'll be posting more updates as we go along. As of the day of recording, some of the slots have gone. There are only a few left. So if you really want to go, please email me, let me know, and I will send you payment details, and then you can pay, and then we'll confirm your booking. But I don't come because you feel you should. Don't come because I'm saying it will be good to come. Only come if you're convinced it would be helpful to you to wait for the Lord at this retreat, to clarify the next chapter, or to help you to get deeper with God. And although we're going to do it as a group, we won't be spending a lot of group time together. We'll eat together at certain times, and we'll have a couple of devotionals. But the rest of the time is for you to spend time in the lovely environs of the convent, of their quiet garden, and of the local countryside. I shall be providing countryside walks you can go on in the valleys around the area, which are rather lovely. There's some rivers nearby. And together, let's see if God won't move, if God won't come to be with us in a way that we will sense is deeper and more powerful than normal. And maybe He will help us to wait on Him and be refreshed by Him. That's what's coming up on March the 27th to the 29th in 2020. I do hope you can join me. Until the next time, take care and God bless.